Hi, this is Pastor Curtis.Smith from Trinity Metropolitan Community Church in Grand Prairie, Texas. Just wanted to say how much we love you and we miss you and know that you are in our hearts during this season. I know that many of you are stuck at home. You're worried about so many things, worried about your health, worried about your finances, worried about other people that you care about. And maybe it's your anxiety, whatever it is, we want you to know that we're praying for you. And if there's something that we can do specifically, please let us know. Reach out to us. We're here for you, and we want to make sure that you know that we care. I wanted to share here, especially Good Friday, since this seems to be the oddest Holy Week that we've ever had, as far as my understanding in history. And I wanted to share this poem. It's a poem written by a woman named Christy Balther, and she is a blogger and writer. She's writes in this blog called This Side of Heaven, and she's also part of the Pregnancy After Loss Support Group, where she says that she has 7 children, 5 in heaven and 2 on this earth. And I know that this woman seems to have had lots of loss, but I really find the joy and the spiritual presence in this poem very enlightening, and especially I think to share here on Good Friday. And please forgive me if I end up sharing it again Easter, because it just means a lot to me to find this poem. It's called How the Virus Stole Easter, and it's sort of a nod to Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. How the Virus Stole Easter. 'Twas late in 19 when the virus began, bringing chaos and fear to all people, each land. People were sick, hospitals full, doctors overwhelmed, no one in school. As winter gave way to the promise of spring, the virus raged on, touching peasant and king. People hid in their homes from the enemy unseen. They YouTubed and Zoomed and social distanced and cleaned. April approached and churches were closed. There won't be an Easter, the world supposed. There won't be church services and egg hunts are out. No reason for new dresses when we can't go about. Holy Week started as bleak as the rest. The world was focused on masks and no tests. Easter can't happen this year, it proclaimed. Online and at home, it just won't be the same. Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, the days came and went. The viruses pressed on, it just would not relent. The world woke Sunday, and nothing had changed. The virus still menaced. The people estranged. Pooh-pooh to the saints, the world said grumbling. They're finding out now that no Easter is coming. They're just waking up. We know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then all the saints will cry a boo-hoo. That noise, said the world, will be something to hear. So it paused, and the world put a hand to its ear. And it did hear a sound coming through all the skies. It started down low, then it started to rise. But the sound wasn't depressed. Why, this sound was triumphant. It couldn't be so, but it grew with abundance. The world stared around, popping its eyes. Then it shook. What it saw was a shocking surprise. Every saint in every nation, the tall and the small, was celebrating Jesus in spite of it all. It hadn't stopped Easter from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the world, with its life quite stuck in a quarantine, stood puzzling and puzzling. Just how can it be? It came without bonnets. It came without bunnies. It came without egg hunts, cantatas, and money. Then the world thought of something it hadn't before. Maybe Easter, it thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Easter perhaps means a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, the story's not done. What will you do? Will you share with that one or two or more people needing hope in this night? Will you share the source of your life in this fight? The churches are empty, but so is the tomb. And Jesus is victor over death, doom, and gloom. So this year at Easter, let this be our prayer as the virus still rages all around everywhere. May the world see hope when it looks at God's people. May the world see the church as not a building or a steeple. May the world find faith in Jesus' death and resurrection. May the world find joy in time of dejection. May 2020 be known as the year of survival. But not only that, let it start a revival. Amen. Bless you and each of your family and loved ones. We care about you, and we're here for you.